M60.
Wait, you did what?
I stole an M60 machine gun from the Army. This gun is made a light, very light machine gun with a bipod, no mount, just a bipod, and that's all, see. And I looked at that thing, I broke it down, checked it over thoroughly, made sure everything was smooth. I put that light lubricator plate on it and everything, got it working real fine, see. I said, well, this is the only M60 the Marine Corps ever owned by thievery, you know. And I went to Company A, the 1st Battalion, 5th Marines, my company there. See, we had the whole battalion, so I had all these people to work with, see. And I got the gunnery sergeant in charge of the platoon. I said, listen, I want a damn good machine gunner. You got one? He said, I sure have, gunner. I got a damn good machine gunner. He's a good man. I said, well, look, this is the deal. We don't have this gun. This is strictly Army. Ammunition's the same, everything's the same, belt, thread, everything. Now, what I want to do is give it to your man. I want him to take it in the field. I want him to test it. It's in excellent condition. I personally checked it. I rebuilt it. I've done everything. I said, it's lubed, ready to go, but I don't want to give it to just anybody. I wanted to give it to your #1 gunner. And the idea is not to give this to anybody. I want all the stats on it so I can give it to Ordnance Department, Marine Corps, because we don't have this gun, and it's a very, very fine gun, see. He says, we'll do that. We'll do that, see. We're in combat, remember now, we're not home testing. So, he brings a machine gunner to me. A blonde-headed kid, nice kid, real good kid. And I shook hands with him, and I explained it to him. I told him all about it. I said, this gun is one of the finest guns made. I said, even though we had to appropriate it, but we got it. It'll fire anything and everything you put in it as long as you want to fire it. Don't be afraid of it. I said, I don't want nobody to get this. You make sure I get it back. He says, Gunny, you have my word on it. He says, I like it. It's nice and light. Oh, it's going to do a terrific job, see. Then I forgot about it, okay? Because I was, like I say, I was hampered with all these different situations coming up, one after the other. And I'm alongside the first aid thing with my gun repair work. Well, I'm out there unloading ammunition from one of those 25 truckloads for the people that were fighting up the other side. And heard somebody say, Gunny Visage, come here quick. We got a guy with a machine gun threatening to kill a whole bunch of us here. We try to get the gun off from him. He won't let us have the gun. And I come running like hell. And there's a kid with 2 bullet wounds here. See, he said, I'll be goddamn if I give this gun to anybody. There's only one person I'll give it to. That's Gunny Visage. See, and that's what it got me. And I come down there and I see this kid there laying on his back. Gee, what a feeling. Awful. Yeah. He was sacrificing himself. I said, let the doctor take care of you. And he says, no, I want to tell you about this gun. It's very important. He says, listen, the finest gun a guy could have ever had. Beautiful. He said, I had them goddamn gooks up and down the hill, piles of them, piled up. One bit of fight right after another. He said, that's why I got wounded. They went after me. He said, but I'm going to tell you something. It's a Fires and the best gun I ever had my hands on. Firepower, no stoppages, just so beautiful. He said, it's hard for me to explain to you. I said, look, son, I said, what I'm going to do is take that and give it to another outstanding Marine just like you. He says, but I want to tell you more about this gun. I said, look, you need help. The doc is here. They're all here. They all want to help you. Please, let them help you. Let me have the gun. And he finally gave me the gun, but he was going to shoot them all. That's right. He said, nobody gets this gun. That's it. It's going back right where it come from. And he was really ardent about that. That's what he wanted. So now
Hi. I'm back.
Hi.
I'll fire up your nebulizer. You keep
Then
visiting.
just come right back, make yourself at home.
I'll wait till he stops. I don't want to be on there.